It's good, YouTube. It's your boy Quinn Wade, QuinDW20 here, coming to you with another hot topic. Since I didn't have a video up yesterday, we gotta drop a classic video today. We talking about Chris Paul, CP3, and Blake Griffin holding it down for the Clippers. They have a decent record, but that's not what we're here to talk about. This team been together for some years. They won some series. Remember, they beat Golden State. Remember, they beat Memphis in the first round. But they never got to that second round. They almost beat OKC. They came close to making it go 7, but then they fucked up. And it was ass. They came close to winning that game 6 too, if you actually watched the whole series. If you did. I don't know, people. I'm thinking the Clippers are good. But the thing we're going to talk about today, are they great? You got a superstar in Chris Paul, a top 5 player, who I think Anthony Davis took his spot. I'm going LeBron, KD, Anthony Davis. I don't think Chris Paul, he fell off this year. He been a little worse this year, a little inconsistent, passive, not aggressive, not knocking on that pick and roll as efficient as he used to. I'm going Steph Curry over Chris Paul too. So Chris Paul number 5 right now, and he gonna move down number 5. He went from being a 9.5 to like an 8.7. So you know what I'm saying? Chris Paul, he decreased this year. I think he got worse this year. But what's been killing this team is that inconsistency. One thing that's been killing this team a whole lot, I'm gonna throw it out the bag. I'm gonna throw him under the bus right now. And I've been watching these Clipper games. Is JJ Redick is ass. He needs a shot. He comes off these screens, shoots horrible shots. He come off the screen, have a man in his face, he still shoots it. He come off the screen, rushes shots. That's why he been in a funk. When you coming off the screen, set your feet and knock down the jumper. He's coming off the screens. He's rushing it. He's seeing people in his face. He still shoots it. He don't even pass the ball when a person in his face coming up to him. He shoots it anyway. And he just been in a funk. He been ass. Some games he hot. Most of the games he cold. He been aggressive. He had confidence, but he not knocking down the shots. And you would think that he would caught, like it's been 10 plus games now. You would think he would have caught a rhythm. You would think that he'd get out this funk. But he's rushing shots. He's coming off screens, forcing up shots. He's not moving the ball when he come off the screen. If he ain't got the shot, he still shoots it. He's supposed to pass it on. JJ Redick been complete ass. Jamal Crawford been excellent this season. I gotta give him a whole lot of credit. I'm liking what I'm saying now. Jamal Crawford, he should be the starting shooting guard, and Redick should come off the bench. Maybe that can make Redick play better. Jamal Crawford been excellent off the bench. Chris Paul been still a great point guard. Blake Griffin, he haven't been as good as he was last year. Remember, he was an MVP candidate last year. His rebounds are down. His jump shot, he's settling more for that jump shot because they giving it to him. So he not that aggressive. He's still getting good assist numbers. He got improved on rebound numbers a little more. And one of the reasons why he ain't getting that many rebounds is because he's settling for them jumpers. He used to go to the paint and get the offensive rebounds. But now since he's settling for them jumpers, he can't get them offensive rebounds. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So that's one reason why he ain't been getting a lot of boards, because he ain't getting them offensive rebounds, because he's settling for jumpers. DeAndre Jordan is basically just playing for the lob. He don't do shit else. He can't do nothing. He drop off player too. You drop the ball off him, he'll dunk it. He pretty much a liability offensively. He can't shoot free throws. He can't score besides dunk. So they 18th in points allowed, which is pretty mediocre. They wasn't that great last year either, and that's why they got put out. They 29th in rebound. Like I said, Blake Griffin ain't rebounding that good. DeAndre Jordan is doing his thing. But who else going to rebound besides them two guys? Nobody. Chris Paul does a decent job for his position, but it ain't good enough. They need Rondo down there. But 9th in points per game. This is a lethal team. If JJ Redick got hot again, if he gets his rhythm back, this team can easily be top 5. Because JJ Redick, the reason why they lower, because JJ Redick supposed to be putting up 15, 20 points a game, as many shots he's been shooting. But since he's missing so many shots, they points going down lower. And when Jamal Crawford come off the bench, they points go up because he's putting up 19, 20 points every game. So that's one thing with the Clippers. They got to improve their rebounding, which they ain't. And they got to improve their defense, which I doubt they're going to improve their defense. They pretty much, they can't really trade. They can't really get nothing. So this team is not going to win no championship. A lot of people say they're going to be the best team in the West. Even if they get it together, they're not going to the finals. Their defense, their rebounding, Their offense be stagnant a whole lot. They settle for jump shot. They settle for isolation in the fourth quarter. That's why they lose to the good teams, because they don't do shit in the offense. All they do is settle for jumpers, step back jumpers. They usually give the ball to Jamal Crawford and let him bail him out. If you watch them in the fourth quarter with 24-second clock, they don't do shit but pick and roll. Once that don't work, they just throw the ball to Jamal Crawford so you can go isolation and shoot up a jump shot. Their offense is horrible to me in fourth quarters. It's settling for less. They're not getting easy shots. They need to use Spencer Hall a lot more in the fourth quarter than they do. But Jamal Crawford is bailing them out in the fourth quarter because he just takes so many isolation bailout threes. Chris Paul failing sometimes in pick and roll. Sometimes he's excellent in pick and roll. Sometimes he's not, as you've seen in that Chicago Bull game in the game after that. This team going to beat up on the weak teams but lose to the elite teams. And they're going to be a second round exit depending on who they play in the first round. This team should be a second round exit. Or even if they play, depending on where they get by the end of the season, this team could be a first round exit. This team won't be winning no championship unless they get another third player to go with Jamal Crawford. They need like a small forward that can dunk, rebound, and shoot threes. Not named Matt Barnes because he pretty much fell in now. And his defense haven't been excellent. They need a good perimeter, small forward, because Spencer Hall is a good offensive center. They need a small forward that's like, they need an Andre Iguodala, a glue guy. They need Andre Iguodala. I said that first. But Quinn Wade, Quinn DW20 signing out. Let me know what you guys think. Comment. I respond to every comment. Like the video if you enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, also check out my older videos. If you like this video and like my older videos, I don't see why you wouldn't subscribe. Quinn Wade, Quinn DW20. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of y'all day. Peace.